asking you questions, okay?
Sounds like a plan. I'm all ears.
Okay. Yeah.
Ready when you are.
Okay.
I'm settled in.
In today's rapidly evolving digital world, augmented reality is transforming the way people learn, work, communicate, and experience reality itself. From classrooms in Finland to hospitals in Japan, and from shopping malls in America to tourism sites in Dubai, augmented reality is becoming a powerful tool that blends the physical and digital worlds together. Augmented reality technology overlays digital information such as images, sounds, animations, and data onto real-world environments through smartphones, tablets, smart glasses, and wearable devices. As global industries continue to innovate, experts believe augmented reality will shape the future of education, healthcare, and internet, business, engineering, and social interaction.
That's a huge canvas to paint on. I love how it bridges that gap between the screen and the actual world. Where do you want to start?
Yeah, we are going to have discussion, and these discussion questions are going to be about the future of augmented reality, along with real life examples that demonstrate its growing impact worldwide.
Mm, I'm ready. Hit me first one.
What is the augmented reality?
In the simplest terms, like adding a digital layer to the real world. Instead of replacing your surroundings, which is what virtual reality does, AR just sprinkles digital elements like images or data right on top of what you're actually seeing. Things like Pokemon Go or those filters that put dog ears on your face.
Right. And how is
Exactly. So what
AI
the next
changing education globally?
AI is basically giving every student a
And the
personal
question
tutor
is,
that never
how
gets tired.
is artificial?
You were
Hmm.
saying
How is AR changing education globally?
it's turning classrooms into immersive playgrounds. Instead of just
Are you
reading
listening
about
to
the
me?
Roman Empire, students can practically through a digital
Hello?
right here. I'm listening.
Hmm?
I'm still here. Sorry, but you were asking about how AR is changing education globally.
Okay.
So I'm all yours.
Yes.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
So
What's the
can
next
you?
question? Oh, my bad. I got cut off. I was saying that AR is
What role
turning
will AR
classrooms
play
into
in healthcare?
it's basically a superpower for doctors.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine a surgeon having a digital map of a patient's veins and
Okay.
organs projected right onto their skin during a procedure. It cuts down on guesswork and makes everything way more precise. Beyond that, it's huge for training. Med students can practice complex surgeries on digital overlays before they ever touch a real patient.
Really?
Oh, absolutely. It's a total game changer because it lets them fail safely.
And is it
They
is
can
it
make,
is it in progress somewhere in the world?
let me check. It definitely is. There are systems like SIR glasses 4CX that actually let surgeons see through tissue to place spinal implants more precisely.
Hmm.
Plus, students are using holographic models to learn anatomy and practice things like intubation before they're in a real room. It's already
Hmm.
happening.
Okay, great. And how can AR improve online shopping?
It's basically like having a personal shopper who knows your taste perfectly.
Hmm.
AI can predict what you'll actually like based on your history and then suggest things you'd actually buy instead of just showing you random stuff. But if you combine it with AR, you can virtually try on clothes or see if a sofa actually fits in your living room before you hit buy. Have you tried any of those virtual try-on tools?
Not yet.
They're surprisingly handy.
Hmm.
It saves you from the hassle of returning things that look great online but just don't work in person.
Okay. And can AR transform the gaming industry?
Oh, 100%. It turns your entire living room into the game level. Instead of staring at a screen, the monsters or the puzzles are actually appearing on your coffee table or walls. It's way more active and social too, since you can see the other players in the room with you.
Can it be used in the language lab?
Totally. Imagine wearing glasses that show you the name of an object in the language you're learning. The second you look at it, it turns a whole city into a living textbook.
Hmm. Okay, great. How will AR affect workplace training?
It basically kills the boring training manual. Instead of watching a dry video, a new hire could just look at a piece of machinery and see step-by-step instructions floating right in front of them. It makes learning by doing way faster and a lot less stressful.
Okay. And
Very well.
what is the future of AR in tourism?
It's going to be like having a digital tour guide in your pocket. Imagine walking through an ancient and seeing the buildings reconstructed in full color right before your eyes, or having historical figures pop up to tell you their story. It makes traveling feel like stepping into a time machine.
Okay. So, what app can we use for that?
Let me see what's out there.
Mhm.
There are a few good ones. Google Lens and Google Maps Live View are the obvious starting points for general info. But if you want the cool historical stuff, things like Time Looper and Historic are great for seeing how places used to look. Ever thought about using these on a trip?
Google Earth I used.
Google Earth is a classic. It's incredible for the big picture. These AR apps just take it a step further by putting the info right in your field of vision while you're actually standing there.
Okay. And how can AR help architects and engineers?
It lets them see the invisible. Instead of just looking at 2D blueprints, they can project a life-size 3D model of a building
Hmm.
right to the empty lot where it's going to be built. It's a massive help for spotting mistakes before a single brick is laid.
Hmm.
Plus, engineers can essentially see through walls. They can overlay the plumbing and electrical wiring onto the actual wall so they don't have to guess where things are. Pretty wild, right?
Great. And will
I'm
AR
glad you're
change social media experiences?
absolutely. They it's going to move social media from scrolling on a screen to actually experiencing things together. Think about 3D avatars hanging out in your room or leaving digital notes for your friends at a specific physical location for them to find later. It makes the whole experience way more personal.
Great. How does
This
AR
has been
support people with disabilities?
It's a huge accessibility tool. For people with visual impairments, AR can provide auditory cues or highlight edges of objects to help them navigate a room. For those with
Hmm.
hearing loss, it can project real-time captions of what people are saying right in their line of sight. It's all about removing barriers.
Mhm. What
It's a really
industries
powerful.
will benefit most from AR in the future?
It's hard to pick just one, but healthcare and education are probably at the top of the list
Hmm.
because they're so high stakes. When a surgeon is more precise or a student actually understands a complex concept because they can see it in 3D, that's a life-changing difference.
Great.
Manufacturing and logistics will be huge too, just because of the sheer amount of time and money saved by avoiding mistakes. Do you
Right.
think one of those will feel the impact more than the others?
Yeah.
I've
Can
got a feeling education might. It's been a great dive into
education is
the
the
future of AR.
yeah, of course. Can AR improve remote collaboration? Hmm?
Definitely. It takes the Zoom fatigue out of the equation. Instead of just staring at a grid of faces on a laptop, you'd have your colleagues' avatars sitting right there at your table. You can both point at the same 3D model and manipulate it in real time, regardless of where you actually are in the world.
Okay. And how will AR influence future English language classrooms?
It'll turn the classroom into a living laboratory.
Hmm.
Instead of just talking about a bustling street in London, the teacher could project that street right in, and students could interact with digital signs and people to practice their conversation in real world context without ever leaving their seats. It makes it feel alive rather than just something in a textbook.
Okay, great. One last question. What is the long term future of augmented reality?
Eventually, it'll just disappear into the background. We'll stop thinking of it as AR friend, and it'll just be how we interact with everything.
Hmm.
Instead of pulling out a phone, the information we need will just be there, seamlessly blended into our vision. It's a transition from carrying the digital world in our pocket to actually living inside of it.
Oh, great. So
I'm
we
glad.
won't be in need of charger and this and that.
That's the dream.
Hmm.
Although I suspect we'll still be hunting for a charger somewhere. But imagine if the tech just powers itself. That'd be the real magic.
Okay. All right.
Anytime.
Dear, dear, dear Maya, it was really a very good and fruitful discussion about AR, augmented reality. I would like to conclude it with the following words, and then you will wrap it up. Okay?
I'm
Hello?
ready.
Okay. Should I go ahead?
You have the floor.
Dear viewers, as the world deeper into the digital age, augmented reality is becoming more than just entertainment technology. It is evolving into a powerful global innovation that can reshape human experiences. AR has the potential to revolutionize education, healthcare, communication, business, tourism, and daily life by making information more interactive, accessible, and engaging. Countries around the world are investing in air to create smarter societies, advanced industries, and better learning opportunities for future generations. Although challenges cost, privacy, and accessibility still exist, the future of AR appears highly promising, such as okay. Ultimately, augmented reality represents a bridge between imagination and reality, opening doors to a future where digital experiences seamlessly enhance the real world. Over
That
to
was
you, Maya.
beautifully. That
Yeah.
really is the perfect way to wrap this up. It's a powerful reminder that while the tech is the tool, the goal is always about enhancing the human experience. Thanks for leading such a thoughtful session. I had a blast exploring the future with you.
Thanks. Thanks to you. Thanks.